Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another one of the Tips at 10 videos here. As always, keep tuning into those YouTube videos, those Facebook videos. We greatly appreciate the support we've seen from each one of you. So just continue to watch those videos and stay active during this time. Today's video is going to be kind of along those lines of how to stay active. So if you don't have any equipment at home, this video is going to be about how to use some things at home to be able to get a workout in. So it's all about alternatives here, just to make do with what we have. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. So let's dive right into the video right away. So again, all about how to find things around your home to use for a workout. So we're going to talk about first some couple alternatives that you can use to weights, like hand weights. So the first one I've seen time and time again during this time is either milk jugs or laundry detergent. So these are great alternatives for a larger weight. I think I read somewhere that like a gallon of milk weighs roughly like 8 to 9 pounds. So if you fill that with water, that's about how much you're looking for. I don't recommend doing it with milk. Maybe an empty milk carton would be better. You can also use a laundry detergent bottle. Those can be about the same, maybe a little heavier. But again, great alternative to a large dumbbell. You can do some weighted lunges with them, all sorts of exercises. So whatever you do with a hand weight, you can probably do with a milk jug to an extent. Some smaller weight alternatives are going to be like a water bottle or a can of soup. So, and these don't necessarily need to be filled with water. You can fill them with, other things to make them heavier if you need to. But these are great for small hand weights that you can do some bicep curls with. More of the common weighted exercises, like the upper body exercises you can do with these smaller weights. Another great thing I've seen recently is using a backpack. So filling your backpack with some heavier items and doing, say, like squats or lunges or walking up and down the stairs. That's going to be a great way to get a good exercise in. I would recommend, depending on what you're doing, I would probably recommend wearing the backpack on the front, on the chest, just so that it isn't pulling you backwards. But however, that can be your preference. So those are kind of the three alternatives that you could use as weights. I'm sure you could think of many, many more. But those are just the three that I thought were probably most accessible. So let's talk about a couple ways to remain active, kind of in a more creative way. So if you have stairs at your place of residence, these are a great way to get some cardio in. Walking up and down the stairs. If you want to toss that backpack on and walk up and down the stairs with some weight there, that's another great way to burn some extra calories. But you'll really get a good leg workout in. Your calves will be working, your hamstrings, your quads. Really great lower body exercise is walking up and down the stairs. Another really fantastic piece of equipment that everyone should have in their home is a chair. So you've seen me do a lot of my previous Facebook Live videos from a seated position. So just using a comfortable chair that's going to allow you to, practice sit to stands. You can practice some balance stuff using it. there's so many things you can do with a chair. So be sure to get the chair out and use that. I've talked about it in one of my previous videos, but a wall or a countertop is another fantastic alternative to use to work the upper body. So doing those push-ups against the wall, you can plank against a wall. There's so many different upper body exercises that you can do against the wall. It might just take a quick Google search to find these exercises, but it's certainly doable. And then another great way to get some creative exercise in is using a step stool. One of my classes that I teach in person is balance and stability, so we always use a riser, which is, just a couple inches off the ground, nothing too high. Just a great way to practice that balance up and down, going up and down a elevated surface. It can be, you can sit down, put your feet on the riser, do some exercises that way. There's so many things you can do with a step stool. So I highly recommend finding a way to work that into your daily routine as well. But these were just a few of the ways to use home equipment to do a workout. I'm sure you can think of probably, so many more alternatives as well. So don't be afraid to try them out. Just make sure they're safe and they're not going to cause any harm. But again, just try to stay creative. Think of ways that you can stay active with the equipment you have at home. Maybe that's just even walking around your house. You've seen it in my other videos. Pretty much you can do balance exercises, mobility, some strengthening exercises. So feel free to go back and look at those. They should all be on the Facebook page here, or check out YouTube. You can go back and watch the body weight exercises that we've done the past 3 weeks. So you can check those out as well to get a good exercise in. Thank you for tuning in today. I hope this was informational. I hope you now have some good knowledge to use for a home workout. Take care, everyone. I will see you in tomorrow's video.